What's up? I'm Dan Random, and today I'm going ice fishing with my friend Matt. So we are up here at Lake, what is it?
Tobyhanna.
Tobyhanna. And, well, the past 2 days have been really, really warm, and there's no snow where we live, but up here, it's ridiculous. So here's the lake, and it looks like there's people on it, so I guess we should be good. So we're just getting our stuff ready here. I still can't believe how much snow is on the ground up here still. This is the rig we got pulling all the stuff. Just about to the lake now. Now we are entering the ice. Looks a little wet out there in spots.
Yeah, it's frozen there.
Yeah?
Pretty sure.
Well, pretty sure it's good enough for me. There are cracks in the ice. Just drilled the first hole here. So we got his fancy little pop-up tent going here. I'm holding it from blowing away while he puts these things in the ice. So here's what the thing looks like. All popped up. It's still not totally secure yet. Gotta get our stuff over and inside. So this is what it's like inside the tent. I just opened the little windows. They're Velcro. And we have 2 zipper doors. I left the one partially open because Matt is coming back with foam pads to put down on the ice so we can be a little more comfortable. He's got his little underwater camera thingy here. Now this is my first time ever even being out on a frozen lake. Like any more than 20, 30 feet. Like we're pretty far out here. Let's see if that's how close we are to those guys that looked pretty far out. We're trying to stay a little bit away from them, but I mean, for some reason it looks like they're a lot further away through the camera. Oh, and I should have mentioned that Matt already drilled the first hole here just to see how deep the lake is here. We're only, I don't know, it seemed like maybe 5 feet deep here. Not very deep at all. He barely dropped the camera down through the hole and was already touching bottom. Alright, we got the foam set up, a bunch of other stuff out and ready here. Matt's going to drill another hole. Nice. I don't know if you can see, but it just started sprinkling a little bit. I don't think that's going to affect us out here. Matt's got to clean up his hole here a little bit. Now Matt is searching for the finest ice. It's only down here in the holes that you get the finest ice in Pennsylvania. Alright, we got the fish finder going here. So, how deep do you think we are here?
4.
4 feet? I was guessing 5 feet. Maybe 5 feet including the ice, right? So what's that? Oh, okay. A diving board.
Sometimes the float sits down too far, or I don't
Right.
want it to, especially when you're in shallow water.
So what does all this mean here on the screen?
There's bottom.
Uh-huh.
There's top. That's like...
Moving water?
No, just temperature changes causing interference and things. Or ice that's causing a bit of interference. It's also like, so this thing's sort of ridiculously powerful for the amount of ice I'm in, or depth I'm in.
Oh, okay. So, do signals that it's sending out like bounce around a bit much?
Yeah, it's just 10 feet or better is usually what helps me, but I'm trying to adjust the cone dimension. So
the stuff on the screen really isn't showing up on camera here.
Range. It's not much better, really. Just picking up all kinds of garbage. Well, so typically, before I set the tent all up, I go and find like a good depth. 10 to 20 feet's about what I usually fish and find fish in.
Right. So I guess we should scout and maybe push this thing somewhere a little deeper in a little bit.
Yeah, I just want to take a breather from getting out here, so.
Yeah.
I can't pull this in, I can't really shut it.
Yeah, so something we just noticed is that we need to tie this thing down from the two sides that we don't go in and out of to make the doors a little bit easier to operate. So show me a few features of this tent.
So it's got the built-in vents inside for ventilation, venting your fumes when you got heaters running.
Oh, okay. Okay, one on each side.
One on each
so there's
side.
two.
Windows,
and then we got the 4 windows, right.
That can come completely off or be completely covered up.
Right.
For blackout. So you can do sight fishing.
Or if you want to sleep in. And I guess there's some stuff to hang things
Storage
on.
pockets in 2 corners.
Right. That's behind me here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. How much was it?
I got it cheap, $150 at a Cabela's on the Bargain Cave floor.
That's not bad at all.
Normally I think it's $350.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Frable Bro Series.
Well, I'm glad to be in it. There's a little breeze out today. So Matt's about to scout out deeper waters. So he's taking the fish finder. You'll see how easily it just pops out of the hole like that. And you just take it wherever. So, which way are you heading? Out that way?
Out yonder.
And this is the make and model, I guess, in case anybody's interested. So Matt's heading out this way now. And this is what our tent looks like from out this angle. I wish I actually prepared a little bit more. They said it was supposed to be a really warm day, and it's breezy. It's raining right now, and well, I'm a little chilly. What do you see, Matt? I'm back inside the tent now to warm up a little bit. Now, it's not that cold out today. It's just the icy breeze. So it's fine to even have the door open because the wind is coming from this direction. I don't know if you can hear, but the rain picked up a bit, so that's why I came back in here too. So it looks like Matt is on the move. He did not strike gold there. Let's see if I can see through the window here. Did he find something? No? Going to find... It's not too bad recording through this window. Still on the move out there. Getting pretty far away. So it looks like Matt made his way all the way around over to here. And I guess we're not finding anything. We haven't gone out this direction yet. It's still raining pretty good, but it's slowing down from what it just was a few minutes ago. What do we got? 8? That's like double. Got some nice cracks out here. Come on. way back from the truck to grab some fresh batteries, and Matt is starting to move everything over to here. So we got everything moved now, finally. Matt is hooking the new battery. Well, he hooked the new battery up and he's reloading his fish finder now. And I guess he's getting ready to drill another hole. So we finally got some bait on the line here. It's finally in the hole. You trying to watch it show up on the fish finder?
So you'll see a little line bouncing up and down as I move it, but it's hard to see right at the moment, so I want to change the frequency just a little. You'll probably pick it up better. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the one on the right is real time, like active. The left is the history of where it's been.
You think you see a fish?
Yep. See the fat mark? That's not me.
Oh, okay. So something swam by? Or is still
there,
yeah,
sort of looking at it.
lingering, right?
The darker it gets, the more directly under and closer to the lure it is. I'm trying to entice him to eat and bite it. See, that red's good. He's right there.
What did you put on the line?
Waxworm.
Okay. Right, because it's getting red. He's closer. Okay.
Well, I'm just concentrating.
Oh. I thought maybe it was like hunting rabbits.
No, just sort of concentrating. A little too much talking. Like, I don't want to miss and underreact.
Right.
Come on, take it.
Is somebody spinning their tires on the ice?
So I'm jigging it up and down a little bit, making it dance.
Right.
Trying to entice him.
Wiggle, 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 little worm.
He's on it. He wants it. He's just not sure. Followed it down. I dropped down a few inches.
Either he's smart or he already ate.
No, he's just being a fucking ass.
Come on, you jerk. Bite the bait, get on the hook so we can kill you and eat you. What's this thing's problem? Doesn't want to become lunch? How would he even know about that?
further down the hole, but it's kind of late. I'd spook him.
Well, I mean, if he's just going to sit here indefinitely, though, what's the difference?
Well, I'd rather wait till he at least gives it a half-assed attempt. And wants to try and smash it once and then get spooked.
And use its whole ass?
I'd rather push him, you know? I'd rather push him to spook him rather than just spook him. He's not getting spooked away just yet. He's lingering. And that's a whole lot of movement. And he's still hanging around. Problem is, I also don't have the camera set up, so I have to rig it up so it'll sit horizontally. With some string.
What do you mean horizontal? Oh, when you're dangling it.
When you're dangling it, so it's got 2 holes on there. And if you like make a little Y splitter and then tie it to the cable that you're using it, then you can kind of make it sit horizontal. Is that another one? That's more coming in. So, in the bucket you're sitting on, are there rod holders?
So we're thinking that this fish is still staring at the bait here, and Matt is trying to hook up his video camera to a line that's going to hold it horizontally here so we can actually see the fish. What kind of underwater camera do you have?
Yo-yo.
Yeah,
Amazon
and
special.
Amazon special, and it doesn't record. He got the, what was it? There's a $100 one and a $160 one. The $160 records and.
Yeah, at the time I bought it, there was a DVR version and a non-DVR version. This is the non-DVR version at $100.
So.
DVR was like $160.
So we'll just get some footage of the screen here. Once it's all hooked up, see what we can see. Going in the hole. See if we can move this out of the way here. Jeez. It's really not that cold out though anymore.
There's a fish. It's a pike. A pickerel. Can you see him?
Yeah, nice.
That's what's been down there that whole time.
So check it out.
I'm going to try and get him up here. There's a pike. Is kind of surprised. Oh, come on. Spin, you bitch.
All right, so we found his jig here on camera. Don't see the fish again yet. You can see it bouncing up and down. I wish we could reduce the glare on the screen.
I'm trying to work.
Gotta have some good camera control here.
Yeah, the flap's gonna be fucking with everything. I gotta shut the flap.
We got a big fish here on camera, right in front of the jig.
This is like perfect spot too, because you got a little bit of cover. Something's coming back. Something's coming back.
Yeah, I got stuck, I think, on that plant.
I'm just saying there's a fish.
What's that?
Coming back.
A worm?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know. Something's near my bait. You can find you still down on?
There he is. There's your bait.
And there's the fish up a little bit in the distance.
No, he's right there.
Yeah, just a little bit beyond my...
He's right there. Alright, so we have everything positioned here. We're going to see if he comes back. And Matt's hooking up another pole with different bait.
Did he get it? Did he get it?
Looks, we got a fish here. He just bit.
No, he...
No.
I gotta get the rod out. I missed this. I can't believe I missed
He's still there on the bottom. He's coming to it. He's coming to it. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He had it in his mouth.
He wasn't in deep enough. And it
To what, taste it?
Yeah, like, so they do that, they barely bite enough, and if you pull back on it, it's just going to slip out.
Mm.
Man, that sucks. He's gone.
No, he's still sitting there.
I don't see him on the finder. So.
Look on the phone here. See him? That's his eye right there. He's still there. Yeah, right there. Keep dangling it up and down. He's looking at it. I can see him. See his fins flapping?
Yeah.
Come on, go for it. Go for it.
Good fish if he gets it.
So, the fish is right over here. Whoa!
No, hold the shack, hold the shack, hold the shack.
Oh. Whole place is gonna blow away. We even put an extra
Hold
anchor
that
in.
corner out. Hold, fix your right corner.
I'm not sure what that
front,
means.
front.
Holy crap, the wind is terrible today. We almost just blew away there. We might have to get out of here a little sooner than we thought. But hopefully we get this guy. The bait was in his mouth once. Come on. He's still... I know it might be hard to see with the glare, but he's still right over here. Come on, little guy. So, Matt's going to try to set the other pole up. He actually hasn't had a chance yet because the wind has been so bad. We actually had to drop everything several times now to try to secure the tent a little better and put weight up in the pockets and stuff. Like, we put all our stuff up in here and a few things over there. But it's treacherous. At least it's not that cold. Somebody on camera there. There he is. There's his face right there. I don't know if you can see him on the very left side of the screen. Oh, nice. This was a different jig he just put on. That worked well.
Get rid of this. Get this out of the hole.
Alright. Alright. Calm.
He's still on. I got it.
Alright, good, good. This is my first time ever seeing anything like this in person.
He's still fighting me, so I'm gonna let him have a little bit. But
Right.
keep that tension.
Okay.
Oh,
no! Oh. He was on though. He was on.
I was holding the tension. I had him.
Ah, see if we can get his ass back. Did he actually steal the bait?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
gone too.
Gotcha.
Just ripped off.
It's alright. It's alright.
So you got to get their head pointed up the hole, especially when they're somewhat of a bigger fish.
Right.
And then you kind of got to reach in and grab them. But he was still shaking and causing a big old fuss.
He went right up for that one though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Different lures,
Right.
man. Different action. Like, he just couldn't resist. My heart's pounding, man. I don't know about you, but my heart's fucking pounding. But that's the excitement. It's nothing, and or trying, and you're seeing half of what's going on, and like, and then finally something sort of happens, and you're on. And And that's it. It's
all right.
like such a...
We got some new bait. See if we can get the bait on camera here. Gotta get it to sink through these little ice chunks.
I don't see him on camera.
No, not him yet, but if we can see... well, we don't have anything down there either. Oh, I went past the camera.
It's fine.
No, I know, I was just saying I know it went down, and we see it on the finder as well. He came back. He's on the other side of the screen. Come on, we're delicious.
Take it.
Yummy, yum. Mm-mm-mm. Come on. Come on, you know you want it.
His mouth opened a little bit. I thought he was going to run for it. He wants it.
He's backing off. What's his deal?
Okay, no movement. I have to move it just every little bit once in a while. Like.
Here he comes. Right up to it. Sort of far back from the camera. I'm not sure if you can see it. Oh, there he is, underneath it. He's turning around.
He's going to take it.
He's looking at it. Come on.
You prick.
Come on. Got some people outside of her tent.
He walked away. Can't believe he walked away.
March your little fish feet right back over here. Here he is. We just watched him come really close to the camera a minute ago, but then he slammed right away, so I didn't bother recording it. Oh, come on. Seems like a little wiggle, and leaving it alone is doing the trick. Keeps him coming back. We just need him to bite. Now, we're not sure if this would be a keeper or a throwback. We'll decide that when we pull him out, if we get to pull him out. Come on, little guy.
Well, if he was seeing it or what he was doing.
I just missed it. I accidentally took a picture instead. He was huge, right across the whole screen. Perfect.
There's more than one. There's definitely more than one.
Yeah, I think so too. Man, I wish I do. Hopefully I got a good picture of that at least. Maybe I can show the still shot.
Where is it?
He's back. He's further away this time.
Where is
Unless it's a different guy.
I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm way above. Oh, he's tracking it above. That's it.
Yep.
He's coming up to it. I can't see it.
Oh well.
It's all feel.
Let me see if I can see anything in the hole. Probably not, but no, definitely not.
I'm gonna drop down slow. He'll fall back down if I move the right speed. I'm gonna drop down. I gotta get back. I gotta get back in position.
There he is. Well, not he. There's you. There you are. Oh, my butt's gonna be the shape of this bucket. Oh, I need to stand up. I wish I would have thought to bring one of my camping chairs.
Yeah, again, I forgot to ask you about it because I figured.
Yeah, I have a bunch of things that I'm gonna put on the list for next time.
Well, might be next year.
That's fine, whatever. The whole point is I've been out here one time at least. So now we're trying a bigger lure that looks like a fish. And he put a mealworm on the hook. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I didn't see it for a second.
And it has rattles in it too. I don't know if you heard that. It rattles.
Come on, come back. Here he is.
What I tell you.
He's on the right side of the screen.
He just moved in deeper. Not much. Come on, boy, nail it. Nail it. Nail it. Take the whole thing. I lost him. I lost him. I don't see him. Lure change, man. Gotta keep it lively. They get bored. They get like sort of used to the sound.
Or they just,
unused to the.
they investigate, they become uninterested.
Right.
And until something different sparks their interest.
Right, it has to be fresh and new.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
It's lurking. Something's lurking, man. All that shit on the bottom is something lurking. Especially when you see it gets blotchy and then it's there and then it's blotchy. That's a fish chilling out like in the circle. Now, light blue means he's sort of towards the edge of the circle, so he might be way over there or way over here, you know, like to my back, or way out to the left. There's only a 3, what's it say down there on the right? 3 something? 3.3?
Yeah, 3.3 feet.
That's how big the circle is down there as it hits the ground. Kind of big, man. That one's big.
Wow. I just missed his face.
He came and looked.
Yeah, this lure attracted something bigger. Definitely. Slam the bottom again.
Here, in the dirt cloud. It just meets the light.
Okay, so we just dropped the camera and the lure down to the bottom, so we can see the ground now. So we probably dropped it like, what?
6 inches.
6 to 8 inches further at most?
Yeah.
I like the view of the bottom, though, down here. It does look pretty cool. Oh, there's a fish. He's checking it out. See him? He's back there.
Off this count, yeah, he might come right back. Because he was way far away behind it.
That caught his attention. I think that's him right there. His eye came, like, I saw his eye appear all of a sudden when you did that. Do it again. Oh, I see him. Another one, maybe.
I really wish the lure would stop spinning so much, but I kind of can't really help that.
Stirring up all the little fish poo.
Or whatever it is, you know, all kinds of stuff.
I'm gonna have to leave it. So, I'm giving it one last try here, wiggling around the lure, but Matt's packing it up. We're about ready to get out of here. We've had about enough of this wind. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. I've never done this before. I'm actually looking forward to trying it again, being a little more prepared myself. Might have to wait till next season, really. But we'll see. Anyway, so that's my first time trying ice fishing.